All right, if you think camping's just about pitching a tent in the woods with bugs attacking you, well, we've come a long way, baby.
We certainly have. From decked-out motorhomes to deluxe cabins, there are a ton of options. So if you're not one of the more than 45 million households that go camping, we're going to help you get started.
Yeah, Kim Orlando's the founder and CEO of the travel website, travelingmom.com. Hey, how are you?
What you got there?
I'm going to get us started right now.
Okay.
We're going to pitch a tent.
Because a lot of people think that takes a lot of time and skill, but you say no?
No, but I would say stand back.
Stand back?
Stand back. All right, let's come over here.
Okay.
All right.
Take
Whoa,
this out.
whoa. Wait.
And all I have to do is take this little string off right here, and voila, we have a tent.
What?
Whoa, that's a nice size one, too.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
You have to crawl in from this side.
Okay, that's all right.
Will that fit 2 people?
It'll fit 2 people, and what's great about it is that you can take this if you're using a trailer or motorhome or something. Take this so the kids can play in it too. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So now we've pitched a tent.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But tents aren't the only option, right?
No, there are lots of options, and I think when you're just starting out with camping, you just want to think about what kind of camper are you? Are you a tent camper? Are you rustic? Do you want to pack up all that stuff? That's really not for me. So you can also rent a trailer, buy a trailer. There's all kinds of sizes, like even a Prius can pull a trailer.
Prius
That's a really small trailer.
If you haven't been camping and you think you want to give it a go, I mean, what about just basics? Finding like a safe, good campsite around. Is there a way that you should do that?
Yes, I would. There are lots of resources online. There's nps.gov, which is national parks. And by the way, they have a free admission day on August 25th coming up. Give them a little plug. And they do that throughout the year. So I really like to support the national parks. Go RVing is like a one-stop shop. So they have lots of, they kind of slice and dice the campsites so you can filter what you want.
What about bears and other wild animals that might be out there? Because that's one of the things I think that prevent people from going out.
I know. Yeah.
Well, don't go to those areas. You know what I mean? You can,
they'll tell you.
They'll tell you if there's a lot of wild
animals.
Okay.
And when you are first starting out, just camp close to home.
I was going to say, use your backyard if you have one. That's what we used to do when the kids were little. Yeah.
Did they love that?
They loved it. And they peed outside. It was very, no, but I think it was so true. No. I'm just, it was really for the little kids. It was cool.
But I took teenagers just a month ago. We just went 2 hours away. It felt like a world away. And I'm always about like getting them unplugged and off their phone, getting me unplugged and off my phone. And we still had Wi-Fi there, but they were having so much fun. Seriously, we had this little jumpy pillow on this at this KOA campground. I couldn't get them off of it. I said, "Oh, go get your phone. I want to take a picture." And they both said they left it in the cabin.
Which is great.
Yes,
that is awesome.
Score.
So what are the vitals that you need to take?
Yeah.
The vitals. Oh, we have lots of vitals here.
All right.
We'll get to the
bags are big, right? You got to have the right ones.
Yeah, sleeping bags are great because you don't want to make beds. So even if you rented a cabin and you have the linens and everything, you don't have to clean up anything.
What's a good kind to get?
Well, there's, lots of different ones. I think you want to get the kind that the kid is going to really like, right?
Yeah.
So if they're young, you get the pink one for the girls. That's what she wants. Something fun.
It's funny to see board games, isn't it? Because people don't play them anymore.
We did swear by them.
I swear by them because if you just set up the board game at the picnic table and sit there. You don't have to force anyone to come play with you. They'll come. It's kind of like you set it up, they will come.
Will you stop the bugs from getting to us? What should we use?
Yeah, so very fashionable. Bug repellent bracelets.
Really?
Yes, they definitely work. Yes.
Wow.
You can spray up the whole area. So you have this. And there's also, you want to make sure that you have a candle. So when you're sitting by a campfire or you're sitting at your dinner table or your picnic table, you're going to keep the bugs away that way. But these also come in organic forms. And I actually brought you each your own organic mosquito repellent candle.
Very nice of you.
You go camping, hon. Do you have to pay something? Like if you go to a campground, you do.
What's
you need a permit at the national park, so go to that website to find out which ones you need.
What's a general fee usually?
Anything from $12 to $75 usually.
Okay.
I mean, I camped in Malibu and it was $75,
but
I had a spectacular view.
Yeah,
so.
that's per day?
That's per day. Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay, you've got a couple
of stuff.
little gadgets.
This is a Wi-Fi hotspot, so this is good to bring. Most campgrounds have Wi-Fi, but just in case you don't, you have to have it.
Right.
But I like this just because it keeps your Wi-Fi secure.
Is that expensive?
You want to bring you know what? You can get used ones for $50, and about $20 a month is what the data will cost you. Light, bring light, lanterns, flashlights.
And lastly, and most importantly, because we only have a couple of seconds, s'mores.
S'mores, really important. But bring the bling. Bring s'mores bling. Bring the big giant marshmallows, pink marshmallows, green marshmallows. Nutella put on there. I mean, just bling them up. It's really fun. Really,
All
really
right.
fun.
Thank you so much.